It's week 7 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on these Chiefs' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Falcons, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
From a building that can get louder than almost any... The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in week 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. They go play action on first. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. From the 36. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. 2nd and 3 now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Dropping back to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this 3rd-year QB.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Falcons will take over. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Back now, pressure on its way. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll throw it again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing it again here. That's caught at the 4. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. They are throwing it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Tossing right to the short side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He's going to throw this one. Laporta with the grab. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you kind of know this is going to happen at least a couple of times this season. They catch the rookie there for roughing the passer.
Yeah, I think this coach would like to have a governor. Kind of like on golf carts, you know, so you don't act crazy in a pool. Some of these rookie defenders, I know coaches would love to put a governor on them. A little bit of discipline that just doesn't naturally come for a rookie.
They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Broke through the tackle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to the air here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. We've got a screen to the running back. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Defense.
Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
You know, in baseball, they call tip of the cap. I'll tip my cap at that pitcher. I'll tip my cap at that guy that just outdueled me. And sometimes as a QB, against a rush like that, you just tip your cap and you take the sack.
The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this just gets past the 20 before going out. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Pass play now. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up...
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throw reeled in by Allen. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play action on 1st down. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. From the red zone now. He's on the move, and they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now lead by 10. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could... Things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they find themselves trailing by 11 as they take over down 14-3. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs in possession. Here's 2nd and 5. He spins right by him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Goal to go. They're passing. Flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That run good for 4 yards, and it's going to take us to halftime. We've reached the midway point of this game. The visiting Falcons taking a lead into that locker room. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the score line. 17-13 was the final. These two teams heading out of the tunnel. We're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate?
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Another carry for him. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Back to throw now. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. To throw here on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Slot man in motion left. On first down, they'll run. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Option design here. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Pass play coming here. Setting up the screen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They go play action on first. Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the well again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds Laporta. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This our last play of the quarter. First and 10, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we're through 3 here. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He's got this at the 27, and he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there, and the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Falcons scoop it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The Falcons ready for their next possession. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing now, following the turnover. Hits him on the out route. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They're throwing it. This pass caught by Allen. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down, but there's some
Personal
laundry
foul.
on the
Roughing with
field.
passer, defense.
A costly mistake as the late hit on the quarterback leaves this defense out there and gives the other side some yards and a first. First down from the red zone. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Plowing up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. He'll throw it. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Right up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the third and short.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now to throw. Fights off the pressure. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Throw caught by his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
You know, a few things here, Kate's, keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job. Now you got to do yours.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's a give up the middle. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he has this all the way down to the 23. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.